So whenever I'm trying to remember something, I usually come up with an acronym because it helps me recall the information. So the acronym I came up for the tips for staying mentally healthy is MASTER. So the M stands for managing stress. So we each need to find ways to deal with the amount of stress or the amount of difficulties that we go through on a day-to-day basis, as well as the difficulties we go through in the long term. So some strategies for reducing stress can be talking to friends, reading a book, exercising. So those are all ways to sort of manage the stress in your life. The next letter is A, which stands for active lifestyle. So physical health impacts mental health, and so maintaining your physical health can actually help you maintain your mental health as well. So the recommended amount of exercise everyone should be doing on a weekly basis is 3 to 4 times a week, 30 to 40 minutes each, and that's moderate exercise. So something like walking can be easily integrated into that weekly routine. And that's because when we exercise, we actually reduce chemicals in our bodies called endorphins, which help elevate or increase our feelings of happiness. The next letter is social interaction. So part of being mentally healthy involves interacting well with others, and having good relationships in your life and being able to maintain those relationships will help you develop those skills necessary to create those bonds that you might need to maintain your mental health. The next letter is T, which stands for take rest, and what that's talking about is allowing your body to reset itself and rejuvenate itself, and the natural way for your body to do that is through sleep. So the recommended amount of quality sleep you should be getting each night is 7 to 9 hours. So I know that's easier said than done, but there are ways to sort of help you get into that cycle. So that includes reducing your screen time before bed, and that includes TV, phones, tablets, drinking tea, taking a warm bath, and sleeping in a room that's dark, cool, and quiet. The next letter is E, which stands for eat healthy foods. So in addition to sleep and exercise, we also get energy from the kinds of foods that we eat. And there's certain foods, including fatty and fried foods, that don't really add to that energy. So it's better to reduce our intake of those and increase our intake of foods that can help our energy boost. And that includes fruit, vegetables, and nuts. The last letter is R, which stands for recognize your potential. And that's a little bit of an abstract one, but basically what that's talking about is finding something that allows you to focus on your strengths and allows you to take a break from the life around you. So some examples of hobbies that you could try are swimming, reading, exercising, gardening, whatever you feel would best help you relax. So those are the tips I have, and hopefully they're easy to remember in the form of the acronym MASTER. So there are a variety of reasons to stay mentally healthy, and I have about 3 that I think sort of capture all of those. The first one is being mentally healthy allows you to form healthy relationships. So like I was talking about before, feeling good about yourself also involves feeling good about people around you. So if you're able to stay in that frame of mind where you can appreciate yourself and allow yourself to maintain relationships with others, that will be a good way to sort of fulfill that need for your interaction with others and your interaction with yourself. The next reason for staying mentally healthy is that, again, mental health impacts physical health. So if you are maintaining your mental health, you're one step closer to being more physically healthy. And there actually have been studies done that have shown that when patients come into the doctor's office complaining of physical symptoms, if we were to step back and pay attention to their mental symptoms, we'd be able to reduce the severity of those physical symptoms. And then the last reason for staying mentally healthy is that being mentally healthy allows you to make it through the ups and downs in your life successfully. So going back to all the reasons we talked about before, you'll have that supportive network of relationships in your life. You'll have ways to focus on your strengths. And so all those tools will allow you to turn a bad situation into a good opportunity. So those are all my reasons for staying mentally healthy.